Welcome back to the Dr. Rich channel. You've previously seen my reacts video to the Stokes Twins period pain simulator here. They have an encore, which we're now going to react to the pregnancy, labor, and delivery stimulator, which is guaranteed to be even more hilarious. And as with our last video, hopefully there's some life lessons in there. Check it out.
Okay. Alright guys, so as you know, last time we did the period pain simulator. This time we're going to be kicking up a notch and doing the labor pain birth simulator. As guys, we'll never actually know what it's really like giving birth. We'll never know how painful it is, but we actually have the technology.
We have technology.
To find out how painful it can be. So we have a birth simulator right here, so we can simulate what it's like to give birth.
Giving birth is the most painful thing in the world, and today
Actually, most women who rate pain scores for the most painful experience they've had in their life consistently rate kidney stones higher than labor pain. Every patient's going to be different. Many women actually rate their endometriosis pain worse than labor pains. But clearly, this is in the top 3 of any category that we're going to look at for severity of pain, as rated by women.
you guys will be experiencing that.
Wow.
Many women actually poop while giving birth.
Really?
Oh, what?
I thought girls didn't poop. Yeah.
Wait,
So, number 1 for the Stokes Twins, yes, women do poop. And then number 2, women poop during pregnancy. This is a very common part of the labor and delivery process. The fact that you're pushing a 9-pound baby out through the birthing canal, the other organ systems that are in place, the rectum, everything's going to get pushed out through there as well. It can be a messy business. It's not for the faint of heart, and just be glad that you don't have to do it.
Girls poop? Yeah.
Okay, so which one of you guys are gonna go first?
I think Alex should go first because he's the closest to being pregnant out of all of us. Whoa.
I think Alex was the one that did the
have
worst
to take off your
on the
top.
period pain simulator. Let's check it out.
Okay, just lay down for
Get
it.
on.
Hey, don't I need to be my underwear though for this? No!
It's fine, it's fine. No, this is a little too explicit.
Hey, it is a little too.
Yeah, please leave your underwear on for this demonstration.
Stop! Don't turn it on! Ooh! Wait, so how do you know so much about this stuff?
Oh, I'm in school to be an OBGYN.
What's that?
I don't know.
I don't think she's in school to be an OBGYN. So OBGYN is obstetrics and gynecology. It is a field of medicine that is specifically for women's health, that deals with the process of the observation and management of pregnancy from the time of conception up through the time of delivery, as well as all female health issues, women's health issues, general health, and health that relates to the female reproductive tract, gynecologic issues, many of which we've talked about in our channel, including endometriosis, fibroids, common visits for vaginal discharge. That may be a field that she's aspiring to be into, and we'd encourage her to do that.
All right, spread your legs, Alex, right next to the uterus.
Oh my god.
Okay, before we start, I feel like we need a safe word, okay? What about more of like a safe phrase? Something like, Daddy, Daddy, stop it now, turn it off, you made a vow. What if I were to just yell, stop?
Yeah, stop.
Because
I think stop's easier.
so like she said earlier, we have the machine right here, and there's gonna be 3 levels. Level 1 is what we're gonna all start on, and level 3 is gonna be the most extreme and most similar to the feeling of childbirth.
There's actually 3 stages of labor. The first begins when the cervix begins to dilate and ends when the cervix has reached full dilation of approximately 10 centimeters. The second stage is from full dilation till the time that the baby is delivered, and then the third stage is from the time that the baby is delivered till the placenta is delivered. I don't believe that the 3 phases here represent those stages, but we'll see how this pain simulator goes.
Are you ready? Hey. Let's just start with level 1, okay? Level 1, here we go.
No!
1, 2,
Oh, he
3.
chickened out. The other guy went.
God! That's level 1? Oh my god!
It's like, oh, I didn't break. Hey, wait, what's
Why is he moving around so much? Yeah, so I guess that's level 1. I don't think he's gonna make level 3. It doesn't have any reading of like how many joules of energy or whatever being transmitted, but it looks pretty painful.
Hey, got your shirt off.
Please put it on, Alex.
Why is his shirt
Where's
off?
the merch?
There it is.
There it is.
Level
No!
2, all right, 1, 2, and 3.
Oh my god!
So it looks like he's actually trying to deliver a baby.
I cannot do round 3. I'm sweating
Those
right
are
now.
awesome socks too, by the way.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, So this looks like an order of magnitude more, and they get a baby out of it.
Oh, it's got you right
That's cute. Oh,
there. Hey, you're not gonna be a good mom.
It wasn't worth all the pain. Dude, that was crazy.
Level 1.
one of the things that probably should be brought up is the fact that they're enduring 45 seconds of the different levels of pain stimulation. It really doesn't equate to the labor and delivery process, which depending on which delivery it is for the patient, could be 30 minutes or could be 36 hours long. It is truly a marathon experience that it's hard to imagine how women get through this over and over again. Although the fact that this is the miracle of creating life tends to create an amnestic effect where the mother tends to forget how much pain they were in because the results in a human life and tends to be up for the challenge of going through another trial of labor and delivery. And yeah, that Jeremy's not going to make a good mother.
Here.
All right, so this is Alex. Seems to be handling it, frankly, a little bit better.
That's level 1 out. Stop it.
Stop. Hey, stop.
I thought it was C-word.
Jeremy is such a supportive one.
Number 2.
Oh, Alex, you're pinching me. All right, love.
So Alan's complaining about Alex pinching him. He's not even got the electrodes. I think I'm wrong. I think Alan was the one that did not tolerate it very well on the period pain stimulator. It's very dramatic with her button pushing in. If she's the obstetrician, she should be down there catching the baby, right?
Something else came out.
I know they talked about it. I didn't know they were going to actually produce it. And I'm not sure if that was a passage of gaseous matter or if there was some physical matter involved there. But hey, welcome to labor and delivery.
I think I handled it way better than all these women out there. And you know what? I'm going to end it on, I need a new underwear, okay? I need it.
So that answers your question. He needs new underwear. I'm not sure he handled it better. I love this sheer trauma posture he's in before even starting. So what's the fuss with all the pain anyway? I mean, why do we even need contractions in the first place? So, I mean, you have to understand that the uterus is an organ that houses the developing fetus and grows to sometimes 8, 9, 10 pounds. And this then has to be delivered through a birth canal, which the cervix itself is completely closed, and this process of contraction after contraction helps to dilate the cervix and slowly create enough space for the passage of the baby. And it has to be able to do this 100% of the time. And yet it's interesting because it's one of the few processes in medicine that women are expected to undergo with no pain relief, no pain management. One of the only medical processes that happens that there's an option even to not have anesthesia for. And so whether, the fact of the matter, that's certainly a choice. Many women just choose to do that, and, mad respect. You don't necessarily have to do that. You can choose to have analgesia or, anesthetic spinal pain management to numb the different sets of nerves. The nerves that innervate the uterus and provide, pain sense to the uterus, and also the pressure sensing nerves on the pelvic floor that allow for the delivery of the baby. So just to understand that there are very helpful, useful, effective anesthetic measures that can be taken so that the birthing process doesn't, you don't have to experience that severity of pain if that's your choice.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Daddy, stop it now.
He's trying to do the phrase.
Okay, Alan, listen, hey, level 2's coming up right now, okay? You ready?
I don't even think it's on yet.
It started. Okay,
Oh, it didn't start.
Hey, don't grab my hair. All right, 3, 2, 1. Turn up for me. You're choking me. Hey, you're choking me. Stop. Let go, bro.
You got one more to go. One more to go.
Oh my God, it's just the way like the electro, whatever they're called. It's like they just like when they go in and it's
What were you saying? He's gonna deliver something.
Wait,
Beautiful.
did you cheat on me? Which baby is this?
Of course he did. Of course he had that one. Stop. Hey, stop.
That is how you handle it like a man.
Like a man
Like
can.
a man.
You know what? I've learned to really appreciate women and their strength.
Yeah.
You know, I know you haven't had a baby yet, but I just want to congratulate you and thank you for your service ahead of time.
They do have to, endure this to propagate our species, to be able to bring new life into the world, and deserve mad respect for that. So thanks to the Stokes Twins for, bringing this to the forefront of the consciousness. It's not to be taken lightly, the sacrifices that have to be made. Please like, subscribe, and share with anybody who could use a laugh.